don't know what blanking time it is.
What time? I think we're like on time this time.
We're on time, but remember we had a time change, so we're like all discombobulated. I'd like to have a dollar, not even a dollar. I'd like to have a nickel, one nickel for every time, every year for my whole entire life during time change, both of them, where somebody says, "This time change is really messing me up." Okay, we get it. It happens every year, guys, twice.
It does, yeah.
We can't
See, I
fight
don't.
it. I mean, they talk about like getting away, like going, we're going to stop daylight savings time. Okay, sure. I happen to love fall back.
Me too.
It's one of my favorite, like, it is probably the most favorite day of the year for me. It just always has been historically my jam, as Jane would say. It totally is. I love, love, love it. Jack is on the road, but she is here. Hello, Jackie. Hello, Linda S. Luxational in the house. Hello, hello. Lisa. Hello, doll. Hey, guys. Hey, Frozen Lux. Saya. Oh, my gosh. We need so Foxy, Saya's friends with Foxy, as you know, Foxy LV, which isn't her real name, but I'd like to know how her name's Angel, but everybody calls her Foxy now. Like that has to be an adjustment, right? But that's really not her name. But anyway, they're like buds. And get this, she just posted one of the Pharrell drops that comes out in January. Guys, I need to like.
Oh, first off, girl, that needs to be a conversation we have today because that drop that they're having, I have to save my coins because there's
We
two
have to.
pieces I really want from that.
Okay. Okay, I
Mm-hmm.
see you. I see you.
Because they're redoing, it's like the Marc Jacobs era when they were doing the jean, like the denim. That's what I meant.
Oh, I wonder what's up with this room. Because I'm wondering if it's my Wi-Fi. Because Lisa is saying that we're breaking up.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I'm wondering because I hear you perfectly. Do you hear me fine?
I hear you perfectly fine.
Oh my God, I hope this isn't a thing. Because remember last time, it's been a couple weeks since we did live, but there towards the end, everybody was like, I can't remember the one lady was like, somebody needs to tell her to look in the chats. Okay, I was like, I'm totally looking, but there is nothing that I can do to solve this issue. Like that to me was the funniest thing. Like somebody put down on my comments one of my unboxings the other day, and they put, yeah, must be nice to buy all these new designer bags or something. I was like, actually, I have a problem. Like,
And
let's
it's none
talk
of their
about this.
business, though.
What is nobody's business? But also, would you walk up to somebody with emotional distress and start talking about their issues openly? I think not. But no,
I mean, if
my
they want us
problem is,
to,
I gotta say, I gotta caveat that with, I don't have. I feel for people who really do have emotional. Like I get it, it's a
yeah,
thing, and I wasn't making light of it, but my spending really is a problem. Obviously, I mean Lisa knows that. She's talked to me enough to know. Like that's a thing. Like you quit one thing. I saw a thing today, Ed. It's replacement addiction.
oh, I believe in that for
Yeah.
sure.
So like, I had an issue with some things in my 40s and 30s, oh my, in my 20s. But okay. And then food has always been a problem. And now it's like oh my gosh, I can't rein one thing in without replacing the addiction with this. So it is an issue and it is my cross to bear. And do I have the money to buy all these? No, I really don't. So like I need to stop. And the thing about it is I normally now have set this thing up. I know I've told you, I've told everybody this, but like I usually only want to buy when I sell. And now I'm
Mhm.
buying and then robbing Peter to pay Paul. So like that's becoming a thing, and that's a slippery slope for me to get back into my issues. So
I
yeah,
feel
I
like
have
I've
some bags on the
been
chopping
there.
block. But the thing is, bags aren't moving like they used to. Three
Mm-mm.
years ago, if I had these 4 or 5 bags I want to sell, it would be bam, bam, bam. Five people wanting the same bag. Here's the money. I'll give it to you first. So
Well, even
that
a year ago, when I
yeah,
was selling my vintage bags, I would put them out within an hour. I'm not even kidding. They were
gone.
sold. Now I'll wait 3 or 4 days and I'm like, okay, now we have to do a price drop. Like,
Right.
that's
It's
what
a thing.
happens.
Like and
Hmm.
and I read a thing in, I don't know if it was Forbes, but one of the financial rags said, you know, like people, we're not in like, unemployment is at an all-time low. People are working. People are making wages to reflect the inflation that's happening. It's just that our minds are gearing up for the recession that's actually, they say they forecast not to really be that big of a deal because we're all working and gaining more money and making more money than we ever have. So it's us, you know what I mean? It's people
Hmm.
hunkering down and being scared because we don't, first of all, we don't trust financial rags. We don't trust anybody in the government. We don't trust anybody who says shit about finances, right? We don't
No.
trust them because they said all that crap to us back in 2008, and we all took a nosedive on that. So
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
So,
like, it's a thing. It's a
yeah.
thing.
I so when I get stressed or I'm worried about something,
Yeah.
that's when I noticed like last week I like when I thought about it this Sunday, I go, you have like 7 things coming this upcoming week. Like,
Right.
and
Yeah.
it was almost like I didn't realize till after I like started like, oh, this item shipped or this item shipped.
Yeah. It's real. It,
Yeah,
like the obsession is real.
yeah,
Yeah. So I usually get really bad in fall, which we can see that. But this year I've kind of been bad all year. I take a little break during the summer. I get obsessed with one thing and then buy a bunch of that. But like this year's been really tough for me. I got that Nash disease diagnosis, so I feel like I did really well for a few months, and then I was just like, "Oh hell, I'll buy everything and eat everything too." So everything's out of whack for me right now. I mean, just everything.
same.
So,
I get
but
it, girl.
also I feel like, and I don't know if you do, but maybe you're not where I am yet, but you probably will be. And I get to this point where it's like you're at a buffet. I just told Jackie this, but you're at a buffet and you could not fathom, you've loaded up 2 or 3 times. Like, we don't eat buffets anymore, but when I used to, I can remember loading up all that food, eating a plate of it, going back and filling up, thinking, "Oh, I'm going to eat all this," and like you literally can't eat. That's how I'm feeling with buying more bags.
Yeah.
Like I'm at that, like I'm totally satiated on bags right now. I'm full. Doesn't take my want away. My eyes still see stuff that I would love, but I gotta sell. I mean, that is the bottom line. Like
Mhm.
I have got to sell before I bring anything else in. And I really have gotten to the point where I'm at like almost 50 luxury bags right now.
Well, so that's a lot, girl.
That's too much. It's too
That's a
much
lot.
for
But
me. For me, that's too much.
I think I got to the point which we all know, like if you look at my videos, there's not been hardly any unboxings or anything. But I got to a point to where I was buying them and that adrenaline rush, like excitement that I was
Yeah.
getting,
Hmm.
gone. Like it was just like I
Oh,
almost got to a point where the last few things I bought, I think I was just buying to buy.
yeah.
Like I don't know what my brain was thinking,
Well,
but like
yeah. Yeah.
just wasn't there the excitement. Now, a few of the things that I have coming right now, I can already feel it in my body right now. I'm excited. Like
Yeah.
one of them was a piece that I wanted over the summer that dropped, and then I didn't get it, and then
And
I even got
now,
a better deal on it. Like I'm so
right.
excited about that piece. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
It's
it was
good.
just like
It's yeah. It's
went
FOMO,
completely
and
away.
it's just like the excitement for me. I can remember buying a bag. just as little as, a few months ago and being so obsessed with the bag until it got here, watching every single video on it. Now I just am like, oh yeah, oh God, I ordered it. Here comes that bag. I mean, I'm excited and but yeah, to the point. It's taking over.
Well,
It's
for
yeah.
instance, the when we were into those Portland leather good bags, if you go back and look at the videos that I filmed with that, I am not kidding you, the excitement I had on
I
opening up
did
those mystery boxes. But now I have zero desire. Like, I know if I would
I
order something
don't.
from there, there would be no excitement in my video because
Yeah.
I wouldn't be excited about that item.
Yeah,
So,
and it did, because I'm still on their mailing list and I still
mhm.
get their, hey, you're gonna get 30% off if you order a mystery box. The mystery boxes were so fun. I think I
So,
got 3 or 4 of those, and I mean, I had a ball. And I loved the bags, but now I'm at like,
mhm.
okay, well, I'm gonna sell these bags. And even so like the excitement for everybody else wore off of the PLG bags
Yeah,
because back in the summer, the mystery tote bag that, like the unicorn bags, you get $200, $175. Now nobody will buy it for
yeah.
$100. So
Well, what did it with
yeah,
me was the last collab that we did. Me and you had the exact same box. Like, that wasn't fun. Then
yeah,
not only was it me and you, James
Jane,
from Jamie, yeah, she had
yeah,
one. And then
uh-huh.
one of the Facebook groups, there was other people that had the same box as us.
Yeah,
Like, that wasn't cool because, like, if you know somebody else that opened it, you know you're gonna get that. Like,
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't like that. So that made me that was
No.
my last mystery box.
Yeah, I went one more after you and me did that like an idiot because I got such a great like I had they give you cash off like you build up points. So I want to say I had like $48 or I can't remember, but and then they were giving me 30% off of it and like today only. So
Yeah.
I went on there and what would have normally been the box would have been like 398 all in was like two something. I don't remember, but it was a good deal. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. But it happened to be a dupe of what I got from Autumn. And then I got these. Like I got this one in the sunflower, which I would think is a pretty
I would
like
think so
sought
too.
after. Nobody wants to stay. Like I can't give the. As a matter of fact, like if I don't sell this by say Christmas, I am going to just gift it to somebody in my family because I mean it's just
Yeah.
insane the amount of frigging bags. And I did pre-order. I will just totally be honest with you guys. This was maybe a month ago, um, maybe 3 weeks ago. But anyway, beginning of October, I pre-ordered another shape bag that they're dropping. So that is and I bought that one bag that you and I are in cahoots on that you helped me out with.
Yeah.
That's been sitting here for 2 weeks. Like I can't do anything with that until I get the other piece of it because I want to do a
Mhm.
video on that. But like guys, it's very overwhelming. I have bags that I don't ever want to sell, but that's slowly ratcheting up to like, oh, I don't want to part with things. And even if I did, nobody wants them. Nobody wants. So it's insane because I like the thrill of selling. I think you're like me.
Yeah,
You love
for
to
sure.
sell almost as much as you love to buy.
That's exciting to me.
It's
Yeah.
exciting to me too. It's a rush and it's fun and so being stuck. I don't know. I feel God, work has been so hard the last couple weeks. I'm just beat down. I just feel
Yeah.
like I'm freaking beat down by fucking life right now.
No,
But
I get it. Well, first off,
yeah,
my video that comes out tomorrow, that's my first one in 2 weeks. Like,
I
I've
yeah.
never since I started in April, have never had a break like that.
I know.
But
I mean,
I
just sometimes you gotta just step back and be like, okay, I need a mental health day, guys.
Mhm.
I seriously need a luckily what I do is as you can see, because you saw a video drop yesterday that had Halloween fully in it. So I've recorded some and then not scheduled them right. So I have a few in the can that are coming out, but like, yeah. So it's happening. Like I'm in the doldrums of I don't know, winter does it to me, but I kind of like fall and winter. I don't know. I guess I don't know, Ed. I need help.
Get it,
I'm
girl.
crying out for help. But anyway, that comment just got to me like wow, must be nice to ball. Like,
Yeah,
everybody's situation's different. Like,
for sure. Like my situation is I'm going in the further debt. That's my situation.
yeah, and that's where I'm headed. I'm totally headed in that
Oh,
direction. And Bill and I had a real honest talk about it. Right around my birthday. He was just like, "What is going on? You're getting packages every day like you did way back when." And he's like, "We need to do a reality check here." Like cuz Bill is seasonal work, so he's an HVAC guy.
mhm.
There will be people putting in, furnaces and heating, but it climbs way higher in the spring than it does fall and winter. So we're going into lean months, and I feel like a real asshole buying fucking Louis Vuitton bag. I mean, I'm just
I
gonna be
get it.
totally honest with you guys. Like, I feel like it almost like if I wasn't as cheery and as I was, I'd just be a bawling mess because that's what it feels like, guys. It feels like I'm just you're such an asshole. You're supposed to be squirreling your nuts away for winter, and you're out here just wrangling them nuts like, hey, cowboy. But
Yeah.
but the FOMO and the new bags get me. But I do want to tell you something lighter, and then I want you to tell me about that for real. But like here we are, like bitches, we can't buy one more bag. But then we're
Uh,
like, but what bag do we want? So
oh, I already know.
okay, I have to tell you guys, if you watched my video yesterday of my Fendi pink and green, I think that was yesterday, right?
I think it
Yes.
was Saturday, wasn't it? Your Saturday video?
Okay, yeah. Yesterday was okay. I'm all kinds of messed up.
Yesterday was the Neverfull BB.
Never full. The mini BB never full. Right. So Zumoni sent me an insert, and I thought, guys, I don't know what this is. This to set your beers on? Is this for Donna
I-
Kate?
that is so nice. Put your glasses
Is
on.
this to put your glasses on? Like, and then I guess I don't know. 10 people have said that's to put in that coin purse that you saw.
Oh,
So I am so like,
makes
look, guys,
total
it's
sense.
here it is. Like,
I couldn't even. I was like, "What is that for?" Do you want to know what I thought? I was like, maybe it's for your car cup holders. Like you put it.
yeah. Like I was just like, what the hell was this coming in the past? Like what?
Oh
And
my
then people
god,
were like, yeah, this
that
was
makes total sense.
I
I
could
love it.
not piece that together. I
No,
felt so stupid. But
because you
yeah,
did that, I wish you would have bought red now.
I know, right?
We
Problem
didn't know.
solved. Oh my god. I am so like this is wow. Thanks to everybody because people keep me straight. Like they keep me like on the straight and narrow. They're like, Beesh, here's what that's for. And
Oh god.
you're kind of stupid right now. I'm like, I know. So that happened. Let me go back and catch some comments. Oh, Melissa said, hey Melissa. That yellow bag. Hello, my two friend Kelly. Hello. Two Kellys in the room. Hey, doll. Maybe one's your sister and one's your mom.
Maybe. What's is one Kelly McMahon?
No, just Kelly.
I don't know.
Okay. Cute hat Melissa. So yeah, it's totally hair day. I have been laying around. I don't know what it is. I just have a case of the doldrums. I know y'all can see it. It's just things are closing in on me and not in a good way. I probably need to take advantage of that thing my work does. This like what do they call it? Therapy? I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know. Oh God, luxation. I can hear y'all find good deal. Okay, good. I mean, our relationship is breaking up. Oh, Lisa, I was over here thinking, God, I I can't go through another night of that. Okay. Foxy Steph sounds fine. It's perfect. Size says, yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, guys. Bethany, not that kind of breaking up. No, we don't ever want to break up.
Mm.
Switching addictions. Yeah, Lisa, I didn't even know what that was. Yeah, that you can see. I think you've talked to me about this before, but yeah, we've had several conversations. Melissa says I'm 4.5 years sober from alcohol, which I am very proud of. I'm very proud of you too. That
Yeah.
is awesome, man. That's sheer work. I totally get it. Like kudos to you.
Hmm.
But yeah, which I'm proud of, but now I buy bags all the time, right? So I this is what, I'm a very obsessive. I think you are too, Ed. I think we're both very obsessive personalities to where we get fixated on something and then we do it. I think
A
the fixing of
hundred percent.
bags is do what?
I said 110%.
Yeah, and I think the fixing of bags is fine, but there again, it's bringing in bags.
Hmm.
So like I puzzle, but right now I haven't been able to puzzle, and that kind of keeps me good. But my daughter has one of those diamond puzzle things that you press the crystals on. Have
My
you seen
mom does
that?
that. Yeah, my mom has done multiple
Yes. And so
pictures
she
like that.
started it, and then it's down on my puzzle table. So I can't really puzzle because she has that taken up with this big picture. And I don't know when she's going to ever work on it again, if she is, but she's got schoolwork and everything. So I don't know. But
But
yeah, puzzling does take me out of it for a minute anyway. But
talking
then I
about,
get obsessed with puzzling.
I get it, girl. I do the same way. So, for
Yeah.
instance, when I was into this was like this last January, I was like gun ho, like I was like getting vintage
Yeah.
bags and like refurbing them and stuff. And at one point, I had like 12 bags in my dining room.
Yeah.
And my friend Valerie came and she's like,
Crazy. Like I get it. It
"E-
it's so crazy.
every bag that I've ever sold has funded something else."
Yeah. And what I need to do is just pay off things once and for all and be done with it.
Right.
But
Mm.
if I'm being totally honest with you guys, which I was being honest with Dawn earlier, but a lot of my problem, and I'll just tell you, because I, knock wood, have pretty good rates on my cards. They're very, very good. Um, but the thing is, I was doing those not payday loans, but I got pretty good interest rates. But I got these when I was going crazy with the massive amount of debt, compounded on top of all my credit cards being maxed out at the time. I really have never, I don't think I've shared this with you guys, but I had three personal loans, which were funding bags. Yeah,
Girl.
let that sink in. I mean, those are paid off and done, but the payment on those were so steep. It wasn't
Mhm,
because it was a high interest rate. It was just because I was getting, a pretty good chunk of money each time.
mhm.
And my full in my mind, I was like, "Oh, I'll get this because it's a better interest rate, and I'll pay this one off and be." But then I totally bought bags.
Yeah. And
So
so
yeah, you just when you say something to somebody like, huh, "Must be nice to buy all those bags,"
you
you got to understand what went into most of these was no good, no
mhm.
bueno. So bad mojo. I probably need to get rid of the ones that I don't have many of the ones left that was through that phase. But I'm slowly but surely. I won't ever get another one of the knock wood. Knock wood. I won't ever do that again. But that's what weighed me down. That was the big thing. Because those things were like 3 times a month, big chunks of money, like car payment money coming
Yeah,
out.
yeah, that's
So
the thing. Well,
yeah.
I've had like, you get them in the mail all the time, like, "Hey,
Yeah.
get $10,000, like,
Hmm.
with this,
Yep.
like, 4-year loan," or whatever it may be, and
Hmm.
I'm not even kidding you, I've never done it, and I won't,
Don't.
but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I've sat in my car after opening it before and thought about it,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? So I
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah. So, I'm not going to, these are just the pitfalls that I have made. And this is, so I feel like people think, oh, it's just the last few years. No, ma'am. I've been this way, you know, all my life. If I have $10, I'll spend 35. Like that's who I am. That's always who she's been. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. I can keep all the balls in the air, but the person that's juggling, that becomes heavy, right? It's all on you then. So I don't know, guys. At this point in my life, I feel like bags like make me happy, but also wouldn't retiring
Yeah.
make me just as happy, guys, someday. So yeah.
So speaking of that, though, this is how we are so much alike because before I got in the bags, obviously I would have been in bags forever, but we know the reasons that why I wasn't.
Yeah.
I went through a phase where Bath and Body Works. I was obsessed with Bath and Body Works.
Oh
So
yeah.
in my other house, I had a walk-in closet that I had this whole area filled with
Yeah.
candles, body washes, soaps. Like I put baskets on there and had like the wallflowers like just filled up in there and it was a mess. And I ended up having to I gave so much of that away because
Oh my
I
gosh.
was like hoarding it like a
Yeah.
crazy person.
Yeah, I have a whole basket full of wallflowers. Like I can't do without wallflowers. I am
I
I am
get it.
totally obsessed with those too. So
But I
but
try
I
not
buy
to walk
during
in.
I buy during the two SASs, girl.
Yeah, girl, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't walk in there very often anymore. So,
Yeah. I
because that
mean,
was an
it
obsession
is
I had.
it it's just crazy. Lisa's so smart. Lisa said she never understood the Portland leather thing. I had the bug. I think you and I caught the bug for like 2 or 3 months, and then we were like, "What?
Mhm.
Wait, what's going on right now?"
And I've got
And
rid of
what
all of
fueled
it.
that for me was having such. It was the unicorn bags, and oh my god, I can turn
Mhm.
them and flip them, and I can buy a box and then sell it. You know what I mean? And then it just turned out the numbers never worked in my favor. I'm not saying I'm savvy at it. I'm just saying I like to do it.
Well, for me, it was the whole thing of the mystery of the box. That was what
Yeah.
was exciting to me. So when that
Yeah.
last time that I got my box and everybody had the exact same box, that wasn't fun for me anymore.
Yeah,
So
they were phoning it in when they got to their like pinnacle and height of their craze. It was just like phoning it in, and everybody was like, "Okay, do better, guys, do some
yeah.
work." But Bethany says, "Hey, Andrea." Bethany says that she just likes getting stuff in the mail. I do too, and I'm kind of used to it. So, but now it's this thing that I get. Like something came the other day and it was actually for Bill. I think I told this last time, but it was for Bill. But he thought it was me. And I was like, oh no, this is actually something you ordered. Oh my, because he brought it in and he went, oh God, under his breath. And I was like, oh, wait a minute, let me think. Oh, that's not for me.
You're like
What?
this. Hmm.
And honest to Pete, you know that I do a lot of brand deals and a lot.
hmm
I do a lot of like sponsors, and I do get things in the mail promotion wise from sponsors that I don't pay for, and y'all know that. I always
Yeah.
put in my video like I didn't pay for this, they sent it, so that I would talk about them and stuff. So I try to let him know, like, that's Rose Forever, or that's Julia, or that's Ideal, or whatever, Teddy Blake. Like I didn't order that. That's a sponsor. So yeah, but he's like, right. But yeah, I'm like, no, I really didn't. But I do like to get stuff. Linda Pay says, hey, Winnie B and Ed, sorry I'm late. We're just glad you're here, babe. Jackie saying hi. I have sort of banned myself from buying any more totes. Yeah, I'm out of the tote phase. I got into it for a minute and now I'm like purely out of it. So I'm on a no buy for bags. I was so much more excited when I bought bags for special occasions and not just because,
Yeah.
right?
I get that.
And that was like your anniversary, your birthday, done.
hmm
You got two bags, a Coach bag or whatever, twice not a
It,
freaking every month or two or
yeah.
three times a month a new freaking bag. Like obsessed much. Stop. Like I
It
see
took
it,
the
guys.
fun
I
out of
see. But yeah. Birkin boy, hello. I used to love going into my bag room and it made me so happy. Now I go in and just blah. I don't know what it is. It's just the time. Maybe we just all have the blahs. We might just, I don't know. That pink peekaboo though, right? Now that's a keeper. I haven't carried it yet because I'm getting compliments on that animation Speedy, man. People are loving that bag. People are asking me, where'd you get that bag? What bag is that? What is that? Yeah. So, and then I don't have the heart to say, oh, that's yeah. Oh God. Lisa says she hates winter. Rael, hey Rael, hi Winnie, hi Ed. Dawn, hello to all. Never feel guilty, Birkin boy. I just love using on my bags. My vacation bag just made my most use of the year. Oh my God. Dawn, where's Cammy? She must have fell asleep. Saya says, hey, everybody. I was waiting for you to figure out the organizer thing. Bethany, I feel so like it was right there. My face. Like, why couldn't I piece that together, man? Why? I talked about the friggin' coin in the video. Like, coin thing. Like it never popped into my head.
I
Oh,
never thought about it.
like not one. I just kept holding out, going, what's
Yeah.
this? Like, Ken koozie? What?
I'll be honest, I really swear to God, I thought it went into the cup holders of your car.
Yeah, I
That's what
couldn't.
I thought.
Even at one point, I think I said, like, well, I guess if you wanted to put a drink down in your, like, but why would you? I don't know. It just wasn't, none of it was making any sense. And then the first comment I got like that, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
I need to take all that out of that video because now I just seem like so stupid.
Girl, it's hilarious. You actually sat it down inside that bag and was like, oh, you could set your drinks on it if you
I
wanted
guess you could put a
to.
drink in there. Like, what?
But you're like, I don't know if I'd want to put a drink in my bag.
I know it was, even then, my mind was racing like, oh my God. Research. She needs to do the research.
That's one
But
thing
the
me and
way,
you don't do is research.
no, we just turn the camera on and go. But the way Zumoni works is if I get a whim and I'm like, I think this bag really needs an organizer. I'd like to see how that works out. They're like, sure. And then they just ask me what color and send it. I don't go on the website anymore and go, you have like I just don't do that. Or they say, we're dropping this. Would you like to show it in one of your bags? And I'm like, oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
for sure.
So, you know what I mean? Like it's that thing. Like I'm not trying to name drop. I'm not doing that, guys. I don't want you to think that. I just want you to know how stupid I feel for not actually going onto the website and looking at like, oh, for the
I
inside this
don't think
round.
you don't need to feel stupid. It's better. I love it. I think it's great.
I said something when I first started my channel, Ed. What was it? I said the dumbest. Oh, I'll never forget it. I used to do all those. I've taken most of them down because Amazon they got mad at me. But I used to do all these Amazon finds, we'll say, videos, okay, back when it was big. And I got these things one time, and they're actually earring backs that are shaped with different shapes. But what they're for is like old droopy earlobes like mine need some help standing the stud up inside your ear. So they put these stiffer backs on them, but they made them in like little hearts and little clovers. And so I, being stupid, I said, oh, and I got these guys. I think these go in your ear in the back and they like hang down and you can see. And then, I mean, it was instant when the video went out. This lady was like, no, those are those. She was like, you're wrong. Like those are to like hold your earring up on your. I was like, they sure are.
It's fine.
It's
Listen,
yeah.
I've went back and listened to some of my videos that I've had, and actually some of the recent ones, and I say some stupid shit. Like Really, I do. I have no
No.
clue what I'm talking about. I literally just get on and start talking. I don't
I
know what I'm talking
mean,
about.
like, it's that thing. I don't want to get grandma goop. If y'all wonder why my husband, okay, Bill hates when I do this, but I don't want to get grandma lipstick goop. And so I'm always kind of hypersensitive to that. But or like if I do this, he's like, "You look crazy. You look like the guy in Harry Potter that keeps doing that." I'm like, I can't help it. It's my corners are dry and I can't. But anyway, if y'all see me, yeah, that's what that is. But yeah, okay. So now let me see. Let me see. Let me get through some of these. Oh, you guys are frozen. Who's frozen?
Oh,
Everybody. Oh my god. We're okay. We're back. We're back.
okay.
Freaking Wi-Fi, man. I can't wait. They're doing the fiber optics. They said that it's our power company that's doing it, and right now we have the devil cable who gets the side eye for me. I cannot listen. I cannot wait to dump them. I cannot wait to make that phone call and be Karen. But yeah, I can't wait for the fiber optics to make it to our neighborhood. There's something blocking it. Every single neighborhood around us in the greater 10-mile radius has it, except ours is dark. And there's something going on where they buried the lines for our electrical system. I don't know what it is, but they can't get to our neighborhood till after like December or the first of the year, but we're getting closer.
It's
Can I
coming.
get that? Right?
You're
Yeah.
getting it, girl.
I'm
First off,
getting it.
you've not froze at all since I've been talking to
I
you.
don't know what to. Yeah, it could be, but on their end,
Yeah.
I'm a nano fish keeper. Well, girl, let's talk about that. Linda P, we love your stupid shit, and Linda P, we love you. You're so sweet. Sergeant Carter reporting for duty. Jolie gets it, and then I was like, if y'all don't know, go ahead and Google it. James is here. We're gonna see James. Yeah, my husband always says that I look like a guy in, that does that. See what I'm talking about? In Harry Potter. Is it
No.
Prisoner of Azkaban? Yeah. It's the one where the Mad Eye Moody gets taken hostage and the polyjuice potion, the Minister of Magic's son, like escapes and he has to be like he has to act like he's Mad Eye Moody and keeps him in like this big old trunk thing in the bottom of it and holds him hostage. But like his tick is always this, like looking the side of it.
I know
So
what
Bill's always like, "You look like that Harry Potter guy." So yeah.
I've watched all the Harry Potter movies, but it's been a second.
Oh no, we got to get back in there and watch those. Maybe we'll do that this weekend.
Oh my god, girl, we get to see each other this weekend.
We are doing a meetup with Jame.
Yeah.
Hopefully Yota gets to come. I know she's booked a room, but Eva from Fuchsia Floyd, me, Ed, hopefully Devin and Kevin Allen and Dax, maybe all of them.
So
Hopefully.
excited.
So yeah, that's gonna be amazing. So meet up in Gatlinburg this weekend.
We
Do
are
you
gonna see
guys
each other Friday. Friday night.
Friday, yeah. Friday.
Who's excited?
Me, girl. I cannot wait. Like, I need to know what you like to snack on, so we get some little snacks and stuff.
Oh, girl, I love everything. So whatever
Okay.
it is, yeah,
Okay.
not picky.
Okay.
And
I
I'll bring
can't
some
wait to
stuff
see you
myself.
too, Jim. Oh, Dawn. Dawn just was like, man, I can't do it. But figure out for Dawn, she'd have to take another week off.
Yeah.
She'd have to fly in. She'd have to rent a car or, get somebody to. And same with Autumn. Autumn really, she was really down with it. She's asked me every few days, like, when is it again? Let me check. And she'll check flights, and the flights are just outrageous. And she's like,
Yeah.
no, 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 I better not. Because I told her, I was like, I'll pick you up at the airport and like take you anywhere and then take you back. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a thing. Caleb, hello. Coach is wearing me out, Jackie says. So tell me what it is. So the Pharrell drop coming up. That's the next. I mean, who knows with Louis Vuitton? Every day something new.
Mhm.
I can't with them. But what do you want? Tell me.
So they're coming out with the denim that looks like it was in the 2000s. Do you know what I mean when they came
Yeah.
out with all that denim? So they're
Yeah.
coming out with a sunset bag, and it's
Okay.
top handle, but I can totally see putting a crossbody on it, and it's just a
Yeah.
cute little denim like flat bag. Yeah, it's so cute.
Okay.
I probably won't get that, but I have to, and I cannot live without it. I have to have the denim key clay. Like I actually
Okay.
messaged my essay and was like, Lexi, I need to know how much this is going to cost. And so she said that they haven't launched prices or told them any prices yet, but she
Yeah.
said she's going to let me know right away when she found out. So,
Okay. Do you ever watch Lula LV?
who is it?
Lula LV, she does those drops. She's constantly doing LV drop videos because hell they drop something, every week
I think I
now.
just watched her yesterday, actually. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I think that was in her most recent video, and people have gone crazy. And I think Jessie also, Jessie does those Jessie style.
Hmm.
So yeah, either one of those two ladies, they're very good at the drop videos, like what's coming out, what you can see. But I watch them, and then I say to myself, why the hell did you watch that? What are you thinking? But denim to me will nope, that
Yeah.
she's not the one. I'm not a denim gal. Just never have been, but I know that people do love it. And I remember when they did the denim, wasn't it that really nice yellow inside
Yeah.
those pieces? Yeah. I love a beautiful interior, guys.
It was like a mustard yellow color, but it was like super pretty.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I can deal with the mustard yellow, but the denim,
Oh,
no.
I love them. And that's another thing, Meredith. She collects all of the denim bags from the Marc Jacobs era,
Yeah.
and she sends them in and has them repaired. Like one of her videos, she had on yesterday, and it was one of those bags. Or no, was it?
Yeah. I
I
think it
think it was.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Towards the end, she did like a Trouville multi first, right?
yes, because there was 5 of them that she wants, and she has 4 of them now. So she's
Yeah.
only
Yeah.
out on the lookout for
Right.
one more. But
Oh my
anyways, yeah,
gosh.
I love
Linda.
those.
Oh my gosh. Linda says. Linda Peso says Marquita LV already said the prices of the denim collection. So guys, scoot over there after the live, and if you want to know,
Yeah.
Marquita gets all the info too. She's like Meredith because
Yeah.
they're VIPs, VICs, whatever. They are like high rolling, and they have the thing about them is they have the money and they have the room. It comes down to space too, and then I get bogged down with the fact that, oh, I'm not carrying her. Look at her, she's so beautiful. I loved her and I carried her twice. I get bogged down with that, and then I want to, but I am a creature of, I don't know if people are like this, but I'm a very much creature of habit, like would carry the same bag, a nice bag, but
Hmm.
the same one for like 6 months. Like I've fully done that in my adult life, like fully carried a Dooney and Burke bag 6 months to a year, the same bag, and just like day carried other things that went with, outfits and stuff. But that's my MO. And these are all just trophies that I love. And I
Yeah.
do carry them, but I get really bogged down. My mind gets really bogged down with the fact that they're here and I want to carry that, but oh no, I'm in a bag that I really love right now and I don't want to get out of it. It's a dilemma. It's a dilemma. So there.
I have my Speedy 20, and I go back to it every single week. I go into something else, and then I'm back into that.
So see, it's just you
Hmm.
have your favorites.
Yeah.
Diane is my favorite. Like to this weekend, I'm gonna bring. You wanted to see Diane,
Hmm.
and what was the other one?
I need
The
to see your animation.
animation. Yeah, I'm gonna carry that little Speedy. Yeah,
Yeah. I'm excited.
I am too. I'm not crossbodying it though, because I swear it's a boob moment. I don't want to put extenders on it. So like,
Girl, I get
I'm
it. You
so
cannot have
ugly.
a tit bag.
Do
I
what?
I said you cannot have a tit bag. I'm not a fan of a tit bag.
I'm not. Yeah, I won't. I won't do that. And especially because it's jacket season too, and now sweatshirts and jackets make it even more like under the yeah. And then I tried to shoulder it the other day when we went out. I was like, well, maybe I'll put the strap on and shoulder her. And I was like, no, no. We're just gonna. I can't because it's too tiny to get your whole hand in there, or at least mine. And Cammy, she probably could. But like, I just carry it around like that, like just she's
Cammy's
top
like, I'll
handle
use it
all
as a
the
shoulder bag.
I know, just like, hi. What? Yeah. Cammy, it comes down to her knees, I guarantee it. Boy says, I've been really thinking lately of starting my own channel, but not sure. I'm a bitch. I'd be in trouble. I mean, you'll just never know until you get there, hun. Let's
Yeah,
see it.
do it.
Put it. I see all your Instagram posts, and they're very entertaining, and you look very chic, and your bags are lovely. So I think you could pull it off. I'm never going to discourage anybody from starting their own channel because that's fun. It's fun. It's therapeutic. It gets you away from the
Mhm.
grind of your everyday life. So yeah, it introduces you to people you wouldn't normally get to,
Yeah,
and those people are your people,
mhm.
right?
So true.
Yeah. So
Girl, I mean, we bitch about bags, but bags brought us together.
bags did bring us together.
Yeah.
I'm always going to love a good bag. I'm always, if I get rid of all but 10 of these bags, which y'all know probably won't happen, but let's say I did tomorrow, I'm still going to show those 10 that I have left with pride and love them just as hard, and then take the cash and go buy 25 more. That's,
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
but yeah, yeah. I'm sitting on the bags. I'm just gonna sit on these bags until they come back.
So this is something I think that I'm going to. Okay, so my true love of bags though is honestly I love Coach. I love everything about Coach.
Yeah.
And I feel like I when I started my YouTube channel that Louis Vuitton, don't get me wrong, I love Louis Vuitton. But I feel like I'm trying to reach for something that I'm not there yet. That I don't know how to explain it. That I'm not ready to start reaching for. So
Yeah.
I need to, like, I don't know. What was the point of that fucking?
I call that staying in your lane. That I
I
mean
need to
for me,
stay in my
that's
lane.
staying in
Yeah,
my lane.
I
Yeah.
need to stay in my lane, and I think
Yeah. I
Coach is where my
can't
lane's at.
yeah, because I've entertained the crazy thought of Hermes bags. Like
Hmm.
I did buy the one. So like that was just a momentary like who do you think you are, lady? Like you're not this lady. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
it's just that like I've never really been. It's the watching of the videos and the seeing of the Instagram and the ads that come up during the videos, and that's what it is. It's that FOMO for me, and that, oh, well, if she has one, I need to attain that level of whatever too, right?
Hmm.
But in order for me to buy one good Kelly, because I'm a Kelly girl, pre-loved, I would then need to sell a good portion, and I would have to take a loss on some of them, and then to turn around and buy another bag that probably would keep its value, but I would be scared to carry it, and then there you go.
Yeah.
So it's a no. I've already talked myself out of it, so there you go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna start. But I'm gonna make it a little bit more selective of what I'm looking for. But I think Coach is. I don't know. I just love Coach,
I know,
and
I do too.
better.
I do too, and I'll tell you what happened when I started buying these more pricey luxury bags. What happened to my love of Coach? I still wanted to buy Coach because for one of these bags, I could buy 5 Coach bags or
Hmm.
4, whatever. And then the Coach starts to sit here. And case in point, this messenger bag, which is gorgeous, and I threw a fit to have it, and I never carried it.
Yeah.
So my coach gets shunned because I think I'm, I don't even know who I think I am, like Teresa Romer or something, and I have to carry you. No, that's not my core, like inside of me. I'm Coach People.
Yeah, me too.
That's who she is, with a fondness for all of those bags that I really can't afford, right? So,
I
at the
get
heart of it, that's who I am.
I get
Does that make sense? Yeah.
and so that's the thing. Like I noticed too that I have all these Coach bags that I absolutely love, but because I have two or three luxury bags, I'm using the crap out of those, and I want to. It's a flex in front of people. Like I have
It is.
for me,
But
that's what it is.
9 times out of 10, when someone compliments your luxury bag, like that has happened to me over the weekend, they didn't know what it was. They just knew that there was a cute, ice skating doll on the front, and that was adorable for Christmas in a snow scene,
Yeah.
right? They didn't get like I was fully. I tell this story in my video tomorrow, but I was fully in a my friend's flower shop, and two ladies came right up to me and grabbed my bag, and they were like, what part of the store is this in?" And I'm like, "My
Hmm.
bag?" I said, "No, it's not from here." Like I had to tell both of them, like, "No, it's not." So 9 times
Yeah,
out of 10, and we think we are flexing,
and we're
but
not.
we're really not, because no one
Hmm.
really, except on the rare occasion that you see another person who does eyeball you, and that's very rare.
Hmm.
So, and then 9 times out of 10, you see somebody eyeball you, and they're like, "Look at this stupid bitch. She spent $2,500 on that bag. I bought this on Canal Street for $100." Like
Yeah,
it looks the same. So it's our hang up of trying to look what I have. Look at me. I mean,
yeah.
yeah. But I have had just as many compliments on a Coach bag and as many views on a Coach unboxing as I
Hmm.
have on any other. So,
Well, just like this bag here, I bet you I get the most compliments when I carry this
because
Coach
it's
hobo.
gorgeous.
I get the most
Yeah,
compliments carrying that.
it's a beautiful silhouette.
I love it.
People love structured bags. Like I see people, like, if I could carry a, slouchy tote bag, I get more compliments on a really structured like bag, like her, or even the fish bag.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, people are like, "Ooh, yeah, I love your bag." you know, but what
Girl,
are
I
you
thought
gonna
about
do?
selling I almost said I've thought about selling my fish.
Your banana.
My banana, yeah. I was thinking about it.
If you're going to sell your shaped bags, especially the ones they're not making right now, this is the prime window of it. People are
Yeah.
gearing up. They have a little money they're going to spend for Christmas. Um, I would get it on somewhere to
I
sell
But the
quickly.
thought of it makes my stomach hurt too.
Yeah. But like you said the other day, like if somebody offered me $1,000 for it right now, I couldn't get it in the mail faster.
Yeah, I feel the
Like I'm
same.
not I'm not
Yeah.
beholden to anything that, people aren't going to offer me more than retail on anything I own, and me not go, "Yeah, okay.
Hmm.
I see you. Yeah, let's do it." And that includes that Speedy, maybe.
Which one? The new one?
No, the well, maybe, yeah, obviously. But the black and white that I had such a fit, the red handle with green on the
No.
side.
Somebody offered you money for like,
No, but if they did offer me more than retail, I would be hard
oh,
pressed not to say, "Okay."
girl, that's one of my favorite videos that you ever filmed. Like,
Oh
because
my
you were
god, I was crazy insane
so
happy.
excited over that bag.
Yeah. And they still make me that crazy happy
Yeah.
excited until after I get off the video and I look to put something down and I go, oh shit, she's she's filled up. Like
Oh,
something's gotta go.
yeah.
But anyway. Oh, Nick, I have a shearling Coach bag, the little one that I had to have went on sale. I need to list that. And you know what I'm going to list? But they're still selling. This is the thing about Coach. If they're still selling it on the website, brand new, you're going to have to take a bath on it. You're definitely going to have to offer it for less because who's going to buy it when they can still buy it on the site? But I'm thinking about my Joan Jett Coach quilted heart bag. Like, I never carry it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, those two Coach bags are probably going to get listed.
I think I need to eliminate some things that don't have a sentimental value and that I'm not picking up. Like, I really do. Like,
Yeah,
they're just sitting here collecting dust and somebody else can love them. But have we not been doing that? Me and you sell stuff all the time.
we do. I did, I sold half the things, maybe
Yeah.
not half. I probably sold 5 or 6 of the items but now at the time that we did it, we were kind of like, damn, nobody wants it. Like, damn.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, people watched it in the
Hmm.
replay and said, oh yeah. But yeah. So, but historically, vlog sales for me, I do a summer one and then I do a winter one. And that's how it rolls. And usually I have no trouble. Like, boom, gone. Most of everything is gone, especially the luxe and designer stuff. But
Yeah.
what I did was I pigeonholed myself into expensive limited edition bags, which I love to own, but I don't love to carry. So that was kind of a stupid thing. And now I'm only in her for well, no, I take that back. I still have the damn strap, but
But we
I'm
know
not
you're
into
gonna.
her for retail anymore.
Yeah.
So once I sell that fakakta strap, you know. I've said fakakta 50 times today.
I love it.
I love it too. Bethany says, Coach contacts me so much like I owe them money. I mean, they are on that marketing
They
just,
really are.
hey, did you look at this? We saw that you looked at this. Are you sure you don't want to? We can have, you can have it for 10% off,
But not only that, but
Um,
my essay, at least probably once or twice, or I would say at least once a week, I'm getting a picture of something.
yeah, mine doesn't, Way doesn't do that because the last few times I haven't really, she wanted to sell me one of the sequined and then one of the shiny, and
Hmm.
I don't really do a whole lot of shiny bags, but yeah, I was just like, man,
Same.
but
I had to say,
um
"Well, not really my style. I'm sorry."
now that bag that if I didn't have, where is it? My floor is, do you hear that?
Oh, girl, my house is like from the 1800s. It's noisy.
Well, anyway, it's my Longchamp Le Pliage in the small, in the sequence. So that MZ Wallace bag that Dawn unboxed, I believe yesterday. Oh my God. I really had a Dreamweaver moment over that. When she first showed it, I was just like, oh my God, I love that. But then I have to think practically, like I already have a black sequin bag. And that's the same thing, Becca did send me a picture of the blue because everybody knows I love shiny sequins. So she did send me a picture of that $2,800 LV Speedy 18
18.
in the blue and the pink LV. And of course I would love it, but $2,800.
Yeah, that's a
Yikes. I
lot.
can't, I tell my friends all the time, like, I can't afford to pay attention right now. I'm like, no, ma'am, she's done. So, yeah. Jolie says, I carry my seasonal Speedy. It's my second favorite bag. I feel you. I feel you. I don't know. I guess we need to do a video, guys. Those of you that have a channel, I guess we need to go ahead and do there's 10 bags that I just probably wouldn't ever get rid of, and here's what they are. Because that list changes and morphs into something different every time I get a different bag. So,
We should totally do a collab with a few people.
is Brand here? Oh, I love Brand. Bran not in the chat, is he? Well, if he is, hello. I love Bran. Do you ever watch? Do you ever go see his stuff? He works for Coach, and he has the best Coach bags. But anyway, I went in on the collab. Yeah, if we do that, we'll definitely. Coach Jean, you are there. You're there, my friend, because I love you. But Coach Talk, Bran, he's in it. Okay, Saya, I see you. I see you. I'm down for a collab. Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Yeah, it's hat day. Nick, thank you for the yeah, I love your hat. I actually bought this maybe for Bill. I want to say, and Bill's like, it's too pastel for me. I don't have anything that's color green. But then look at it, it's pink and green. But I fully bought
It
it
looks good.
Like for his birthday or something, like, hey, happy birthday. And he was like, yeah, you bought that for me. Thanks. Yeah, I love it. I don't see how guys wear a hat though. God, it hurts my head, guys. It really freaking hurts my head. It's
Put it sideways.
This. So here are things that we like to say during this part of the show. And I really don't have anything prepared.
I'm scared.
But let's choose Idris Elba.
Who is that?
What?
Who is that?
Go ahead. Okay, so we can't pick him because you don't know who he is, but he is. Remember, he did that movie with the lion where he had his two daughters and they were in that like safari thing, and they were in Africa. They were on safari, and that killer lion tried to kill him last year. He was that. He's been in all kinds of shit. Okay, so he's British. And he also has the most beautiful eyes. But do you ever watch any Marvel movies? He's like the keeper of the. He's like Thor's keeper of the
No clue.
golden.
Do I look like I'm watching the Marvel movies?
Okay. Birkin Boy says, Ed, what kind of gay doesn't know Idris? Like, okay, let me. Okay, I'm gonna pull up his picture, guys, because this guy. When you see him, you're gonna go, oh, okay. Okay. Oh my God, he's so friggin' beautiful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. Oh, hi.
I don't know who he is.
We gotta pick
But
somebody.
he's gorgeous. Yeah.
He is gorgeous.
Yes.
Oh my
but
God,
I don't
he's
know
one
him.
of the most. I can hardly concentrate when I see a movie with him. I'm always just like, take your shirt off. Go ahead and take that shirt off. Oh, he was just oh my gosh, did you guys watch the movie where he was on a plane? It wasn't a movie, it was like a series, a limited series. He was on this plane and he had bought Gucci for his wife and they were breaking up. She was with some other dude. It was kind of crazy. But they were trying to get back to London and people hijacked the plane. And he
Oh.
was a negotiator for like businesses or something. Not a hostage negotiator, but he was like he took mergers over with businesses, so he was in the corporate world and like he had to like maneuver his way and say to people on that plane, oh my God, he's so beautiful. I would totally let him like. Do you remember? I'm taking you guys back on a trip. Do you guys remember Lily Tomlin when she played the character of the little girl, Edith, whatever? No, okay, this is way too old reference for you. But I would let him dress me up as a Cabbage Patch doll, sit me on an oversized chair, and never ever interact with me at all, just there for total decoration so that I could be in the presence of Idris Elba.
Oh.
Okay.
Why did I picture that whole thing in my head too?
Right? All right. Speaking of, let's see if you know this guy.
Okay.
Matt Bomer.
Matt Bomer. What's he playing?
Jesus criminy. Ed.
Tell me
Did
what he
you
plays.
watch American Horror Story?
So some of it.
Did you watch Hotel? Please tell me you watched Hotel. It's one of the best.
With Lady Gaga, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Jaws for days. That is Matt Bomer. Mm, Ooh, 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 ooh. I would let him as well just sit me somewhere in the room so that I could see him and his husband make mad, passionate love to each other. I mean, that's just my dream. Like
Oh,
that's
somebody just said we retire Ed as a Gabe.
yeah, Ed, you've lost it. You've lost the give me
I've
your
lost
card.
it. Yeah,
Give me your card, my friend.
here it is.
No, I'm gonna need you to look at Beautiful Men a little bit more.
That's hilarious.
Okay,
Come up
Matt
with
Bomer,
someone else.
guys.
Let me see if I know the next one. You come up with somebody else, real quick.
Oh
Oh
God.
God, I'm nervous though.
Okay. I
Okay.
don't know the guy's name. Now I'm a terrible. Okay. It's the. Did you ever watch Bridgerton?
Yes.
The
The Duke.
first one. Yes.
Oh.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh,
girl.
ooh.
Let me tell you. Ooh, yes.
Nips
Uh,
a blazing. Oh my
yeah.
God.
Um,
Beautiful man.
I
Beautiful.
literally couldn't watch season 2, and I know they went like a different way, but because they didn't put the Duke back in, I was like, "This, I can't."
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
But did you not watch Queen? I didn't watch season two. If there was a season two of Bridgerton, I didn't know because I was like you, like they're not going to be on.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Mm-mm.
But also, Shonda did a season of the Queen, right? The Queen from Bridgerton. So she did her
Oh yeah.
backstory.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, when her husband, the king, was he was crazy, the Mad King or whatever,
Hmm.
but he was really, really crazy. So to me, like I thought he was very, very hot. I don't know.
I don't remember anybody other than the Duke. Listen, every time, especially when they started to kind of like fall in love, I was like, "Oh yes, another good scene."
So hot.
He was so hot.
Okay, I'm going to suggest a show for you guys. Oh, Chris Hemsworth? Hold up. I said, hold up. Okay. So what would I do? I would shave. I've already done the whole shaving of my body. Never mind. Okay. Hold on. I would don one of those like bear costumes and lay down in front of his fireplace and be as still as I could till the end of time, just so that maybe his bare foot would walk over me. Right?
Or if he got naked and laid in front of the fireplace
And laid on top of my
on
bare
the
skin.
rug, which would be you.
Okay.
Okay, I like that one.
Chris Hemsworth and his brother too. I'm not kicking
Oh
him out of
gosh.
bed.
Yeah.
Ooh, I would let him eat crackers in my bed
I
and then
would
go to sleep like that.
I would let them do a choo choo.
Well, that goes without saying. You've broken the rules. Of course, we'd let him do that. For God's sakes, man. Have you no creation in there? Get with it. Come on. Think of something
Girl, I can't think of putting a bear costume on and laying in front of a rug. Or I mean, and I just those things don't come to mind.
good. Yeah, I've fixated on this a little too much.
Oh
I see it now.
god.
I see it. I see it. I
Oh
see
god.
it.
Or
Yeah.
like putting you in a costume or an outfit, a dress, making you a Cabbage Patch doll and setting you on an oversized chair.
I would just be like,
Oh god. with drool.
Yeah, occasionally I'd be.
Oh, I can't. I can't.
No, seriously though. I have to tell you about a new show. Guys, if you have seen it, I will caution you that is almost pornographic. That doesn't bother me because y'all know I'm nasty. I mean, that like lured me. That like, okay, yeah, I'm in. But Matt Bomer, let me just say this. Okay, this show. So I'm not going to give the whole plot away, but there's only been 2 episodes. Matt Bomer, it shows him in the 80s, and he's at like his big huge house, and he's with his wife and 2 kids living living alive guy in the 80s. But in the 50s, he had been like a lobbyist or something in Washington. Okay. And so what happens is he had been like, apparently Washington was really DL on the DL in the 50s. Yeah, it was a
Ooh.
whole scene. It was a whole scene. Hollywood was way, we knew Hollywood
Oh,
boom. We see.
no.
Okay, well, anyway, he just meets these guys and hooks up with them, and it totally shows everything else. So anyway, then he meets this guy that he's kind of like into, okay, like into, and then it keeps cutting back to him like in the 80s, and then it goes back to when he was, young and hot. Then they make him old looking. But I
I
think
have
it's
to watch.
called. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I have to. I have to look it up though when I get off here.
Okay, I think it's called Strange. No, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna find this for you guys because this is a must watch. But I must caution you. I must say this. Go into this knowing that there are going to be some fully nude, fully
Yes.
scenes. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying. And I want you to know that. But I'm not against it, but I just want to caution you guys
So that you
because
know.
yes, so that because I don't want you to go like fully. It's on Showtime, by the way, guys. It's on Showtime. There's 2 episodes out right now. Oh my gosh, what is the name of this? Okay, movies and TV shows. It is called Fellow Travelers. Fellow Travelers. Put that down to watch tonight. After
Mhm.
we get off of here, you might get off. No, seriously, like watch that because, and I'm serious, like it is a total. Yes, Brian, Fellow Travelers. Have you seen it? It's
Of course, Brian's already seen it. Brian, why have you not told me?
woo, 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 woo. Oh my god, I'm dying. I love Matt Boner Bowman. Right, Bomer. Oh my god, he's so. Woo. I mean, he does things to me. When I watched Hotel, I watch it like every few months, like the whole season. I just binge it one
Oh.
weekend because I'm that freaking into it, and he's so damn beautiful. He was also in a show that I didn't like as good. He was also playing a heterosexual guy, and that totally turned me off because I don't see him like that because I like to see him with men. But that's just me. That's just my end or whatever. That's just me. But anyhow, yeah, he was in this other show. I think it's called The Witness, and he goes crazy and like I think he murders some people, and then they like follow him around. It's just a whole crazy season of this. There was like 3 seasons of this show. Yeah, he's in that, and of course I watched it because you know he he was he was naked.
Mhm.
So, all
I love
right,
it.
guys. Yeah. Okay. Yes, Andrea. Matt Bomer is what Ken should. Yes, because I'm not. You won't see me do a segment on what's his name. I don't think he's not hot. I just don't think he's like that hot. Do you know what I mean?
Who?
Ken. What's his name? The Notebook guy. Ryan
Ryan
Gosling.
Gosling, you don't think? Oh,
I mean,
mm,
I don't like. He
he's
could
hot.
do things. He could do things to me with the lights completely out. Like, don't get me wrong. No, he's
Oh,
okay.
he's fine.
He's
Mm-hmm.
okay. But I
No.
like the other Ryan that played Daredevil.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds. Oh,
Yes. I think he's a little bit hotter
oh.
to me. I don't know
Mm,
why I think
mhm.
that, but
Have you ever
anyway.
seen the movie Proposal? The Proposal with him and Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock.
Oh, he was so fine in that movie.
So good. He was at the height of good lookingness in that
Oh,
one.
so good.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
loved Brad Pitt too, but Brad Pitt's done smoked himself into early Robert Redford. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, I would still let him
yeah,
abuse me.
of course. Of course. He could motorboat me. Like,
He could do whatever he wanted.
yeah.
Be
Yeah.
fine with it.
For sure.
He'd
For
be like, I'm
sure.
gonna put 7 cigarettes out on your chest before we do
Of
things. Like
course.
this, okay.
Yes. And thank you, sir.
That's
May I have another?
fine.
Yes, I'm okay with that. Yeah. I would let him put contacts into my eye. I have to tell you, like, I don't like nobody effing with my eye. I don't like nobody effing with my eyes,
Oh
man. I don't
gosh.
like that blow test. The blow test you have when you get your eyes checked. Like that feels like you're being shot out of a gun. It's just, boom. Like I
Yeah.
don't like that.
So
So yeah,
I can't do contacts.
I
Mm-mm.
can't either. I have tried and tried,
I'm supposed to wear
but
glasses every single day, all day long. But when I was coming up here, they were on top of my head. Are you
yeah,
blind?
Ed,
You're
where
blind?
are you? Keep talking.
Oh, I'm over here.
Okay, there you are. Where did you go? Yeah, I can't. That's how bad it is.
That's
It's just blurred. I'll let you see my glasses this weekend. You are going to be like, oh my God, girl, you are blind. Yeah, told you. Yep.
love it.
So we
Oh
will
my gosh.
probably, we
So
should do
I'm
a
not.
live this weekend. We'll probably do a live this weekend.
Yes. And what are okay, so we're gonna be there Friday.
Yes.
Friday night. Saturday, I'm assuming, is the day we're meeting with everybody at some point.
I don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday, but Saturday seems more plausible, right? Because
Yeah.
Sunday really is kind of a day of traveling home.
Yeah.
I mean, it will take me long to get home, but it's a heave ho for
7
you too,
hours
though.
for me. Yeah.
Yeah. So in
So,
that case, yeah, we better ask Jane. Is she still here? I'll text her, but yeah, for sure. Gatlinburg meetup on
oh my
Saturday.
gosh, so excited.
I am too. Oh my god. Okay, Bethany, I have a controversial one. Okay, go ahead. Tell it, Bethany. Tell it. Good night, Melinda. Not Melinda, Melissa. Right? Is it Melissa that said? Yeah, it's Melissa. I can't see. I'm telling you. Oh God. Kaylee. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Dwall. Cammy, what happened to Cammy? She was like, nah, I'm not feeling you guys
She's like,
tonight. She was
bye.
like, not tonight,
It was
bitches.
probably because I said you could take the nano and she could use it as a shoulder bag.
No, she never came. She never came.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh, Bethany? I think Pitbull is hot too. And when he no, when he
Who is it?
talks, Pitbull,
Oh, yeah, he's hot. Yeah.
you know what they
I
say
mean,
about bald
he's
men.
like not my. Nah, well, I'm not that picky, so it's fine.
You know the rumor about bald men. It's true.
Is it? I
Yeah.
don't know what the rumor is, but please let me know after the live.
Okay. I like that guy that has the really extreme British accent. He's kind of bald. Do you know what I'm
Who?
talking about? Was he in the Bond movies? No, no, no. I'm not crazy about him. Not
Say it
Daniel
again.
Craig. But he's an action hero. He's kind of balding.
Oh
He's got
gosh.
a real lot in it. You know, you kind of,
Oh, I love him. What is
yeah,
his
he kind of
name?
talks like, yeah, in it.
Uh,
All right. He's a bit of,
oh,
you know,
somebody tell us.
who
I
is he?
I know, and he was. Oh gosh.
What is his name? I can see his face. It's not Jeremy Renner because I'm not crazy about. He's okay, but what is his name? He's I'll
Statham,
blow
or
up on eye.
something
You know,
Statham.
Jason
Jason
Statham.
Statham. Yes.
Andrea knew it. Yeah, Andrea. Yeah,
Y-
yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, fine. He's probably this
Oh,
big.
he's fine.
Hmm.
Hmm. Listen,
Mhm.
there's a movie out with like, I think it came out like a few years back with Melissa McCarthy, and he was in it, and he was so funny in that movie.
Like they were like it was like Spies Like Us or something, or Spy
Yes.
Like Me
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
She's hilarious. Okay, but you know what? I don't know if I should say this on my live, but and I totally have mad props for her because she's a funny woman about my age who, you know, likes to eat. Like I'm simpatico with her, but I've read like people say things on websites about her, and they say that she's just not very nice, and
Really?
that hurts my heart because I think she's one of the, if not the funniest
So funny.
female comic around. Like, I just think she's so hilarious in movies.
That would hurt my heart knowing that she was a mean person. Because, like, then
She
what's
played
wrong with the world?
Ursula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that movie yet, The Little Mermaid.
Oh my god, it's so cute. It's
I
on Disney
need
right
to watch it. Okay.
now. So cute. They did perfect with the mermaid. She's the one. She's adorable. And I think they did good with her, but a lot of people didn't like that they used her. Like
I know. That was
Ursula.
stupid.
But I was like, she's perfect. Like, who did you want?
Yeah.
Who would have been better, guys? I can't think of it. Me, maybe, but that's just because I have five
Yeah.
chins. But I'm not an actress, so then what?
You should have been an actress.
Oh my god, that's
You
my
should have
calling.
been. Oh,
I'm not
God.
a good actor. I don't think I'm a good actor.
Girl, you're so witty. You come up with some shit.
Oh, you are too. We're
Oh,
just alike.
I'm no, I'm nowhere near like you. Like I can have some funny moments, but girl, you are witty as shit.
You are too.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
I love you too. I love you bad. Shh.
Oh gosh, we are
We're just
Friday
kidding now.
Friday
We
night
had
before.
75 people in here at one time.
Wow.
Good. People love us tonight.
Do.
Oh my god, just with my voice. That's a Harry Potter thing too. Sorry.
Oh girl, how about we have a collab coming out tomorrow?
Okay, yeah. So I was gonna say, what do we got? We have a collab where we finished. I'm not gonna lift our bag up because it's a
Mm-mm.
reveal tomorrow.
Can see
But
mine
we
right.
finished. Ed, I finished a project on
You
time.
did. Girl,
It'll never happen again.
you finished your other project on time. It was rushed and stressful, but it was on time.
Oh my god, girl. It was
This one wasn't stressful though, was it?
no, it was
No.
therapeutic. It kept me
No.
from
Yeah.
buying things. I was doing good. I was like,
And
yeah.
I'm so happy with okay, well, I guess we should wait to our movie or our set our movie.
Yes. We have a movie coming out in the
We
fall.
have a
Everybody go
movie.
see it. Oh
We're
my
starring with
god.
Melissa McCarthy.
It's just we're gonna film it this weekend. We're gonna be on location. We're gonna be filming
Yeah.
that. Hopefully we
Mhm.
share a trailer because we are that
Right.
bitch.
Wow, when like Ryan Reynolds and stuff is coming and visiting us. Girl, I'll totally take a
Henry.
lot of seconds. I'm fine. But
Yes, Bethany, I finished.
super happy with how my project bag turned out.
I am too. Your bag is magnifico.
I like it.
And do you know that they dropped I won't give any more hints, but they dropped their like rainbow trimmed bags this week. I
Oh,
saw some lady
yeah.
with them. So this is right on time because we did the damn thing, right?
Yeah, we did. And I can't believe how much money we had. Girl, we've got hardly nothing in these bags.
Well, yeah, you're
Not
right.
not hardly nothing, but like for what we have,
Yeah,
I think it's a good
300.
$300.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 years ago, that would have been 125.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not even kidding you. I think I paid $90 once for a Speedy
I know,
that
me
I
too.
flipped.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, I kept
but
flipping those. I must have had 12. I just kept like, boom, let me get another.
yeah,
Boom, let me get another.
girl,
Junk? You call it junk. I call it treasure.
if you ever go, I don't know. I think some of them are still on there, like where they said sold or whatever. I went on Amazon and I bought the shit out of organizers for them, and every single one that I listed, I'd be like, and I'd set that organizer there, and I'd take a picture of it next to it, and then inside of it, and I'd be like, includes a free bag organizer, and I was spending like $10 on the organizers, so I would like
Oh my
add that.
God, you're a marketing fucking
Girl,
genius.
I
I'm
would
sorry,
sell
guys.
them like this. Now, if
You
I do
are a
that,
marketing genius.
not now. They're like this. Maybe in 6 days I'll buy it. I'm not sure.
Not the organizer.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the not the mother.
Oh gosh, girl, I would have never. I would have been just like you. I'd have been like, "What is this for?" First off, I love the color you picked out, but I really, really wish you would have got red because of that.
No.
Well, you have
I
yourself
have another one of these.
and you have a discount code that you can order, get another one. And then how cute would that be on your little bag with the red interior on that and the red interior on that?
I am color me impressed.
I
Do you know I did the wrong thing now that you say this?
know. What?
So Zumoni sent me a base shaper for the bag that we did.
Okay.
I didn't get it in the color that I painted the.
Oh, I didn't either. I have something in mind too. It's not the same color.
What is wrong with her? Like, what did we?
I mine still. I got mine in the color that kind of matches the interior. Is what I did.
Okay, yeah, me too. Me too.
Oh,
Yeah,
sweet. Did you?
just a
No.
lighter.
Okay,
Yeah.
same later. Yeah. Is that what you
But what
did?
was I thinking? Like, if I would have done this correct, I would have gotten the color. Like, come
Okay,
on.
I'm not going to show anything, but I want you. I'm going to show you a sneak or like a little peek of the color. Okay.
Okay.
And you tell me because this ain't telling nothing.
Okay.
Is it this color? Kind
It
of.
is that color. Wait, let me get it. Let me get it.
Why are we so much?
Twins.
Oh gosh. And I'm trying not to show my bag right now. Oh my god, let me hold my base shaper up real quick. Oh, mine's not from there, but similar. Yeah. So it does not match the color on the outside,
It
but
does not.
but I still love it.
Missed opportunities, guys.
I
Did you
know.
guys ever go on Craigslist and see the missed connections? Do you ever read those? It's been like 10 years ago. It was really hot.
No, but now I want to.
Oh my god, it was so good. It would be I saw you at the Circle K market pumping gas, and you had on blue jeans and boots, and I was in a red Camaro, and our eyes met. And I missed the opportunity of talking to you, but I would love it if you would respond and call me at this number. But it was mostly, and then you would be like, this is what me and Bill would do on a Sunday morning when we wake up. We'd just be like, let's like chill, Sunday morning things. Before we get out of bed, we would go through our iPad and it would be, let's look at the missed connections page. But some of them would be like pics of, some
Mm.
guys. A lot of them were that, which I got a kick out of. But yeah, it was just, I saw you at a club the other night and you were driving a silver Jeep and you had on a cowboy hat and you were looking so fine in them tight jeans, call me. Yeah, it would be that.
Hilarious.
It was a whole 2 hours of fun, I gotta tell you.
I wouldn't even have thought that was a thing, but I
It
hope
was
it's
totally a
still
thing.
is it still a thing?
I don't know, I haven't been on Craigslist in 40 years. Is Craigslist even still?
I don't know. I've not been on no, I don't know.
We gotta look this up. We
We
gotta look
do.
it up.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, I'm gonna go to bed, and I can't wait because in 2 more days, well, 3, but 2 more days, all of us are gonna be together. Me, you, James.
Yeah.
Okay, Yota, Eva, woo, Kevin, Devin. Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
And my mama's coming along too.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes, I'm bringing her along.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I forgot. I forgot. We are really going to have to do a number with these beds, guys. I have
Oh,
overextended our beds.
girl, I have an air mattress too I can bring.
Okay, we might want to get that. Because I'm out here like, you come to the cabin and you come to the cabin and you come to the cabin. Yeah.
Well, this is the other
So,
thing. Is there a if there's a is there like a queen size bed or is it full size beds? Like what size are the beds?
okay, there's one room that has like a queen and then like a kitty bed, like a twin.
Okay. Huh.
And then there's a bed that, like another bedroom with like a queen, I think. So,
Okay.
should I upgrade? I just don't know. We'll make do.
No, we will be fine.
We'll be fine. I
Yes,
mean,
we will figure it out. I will bring an air mattress and we'll figure it out.
I'm over here inviting people to a 12-person cabin that only sleeps 7. Okay. Yeah, she's fully did that. But okay, we're going to be fine. But I'm so
And I'm
excited to see your mama.
and I'm sure there's a couch, correct?
Yeah. I might be on that couch. I don't know.
No, you won't.
Oh, Bill's like, babe, you keep sending people them invites. I can see. I'm like, yeah. He's like, remember, this is that cabin that only has 3 bedrooms. I was like, oh, what a damper on the mood. Don't bring me down like that, babe.
I love it. It's fine.
It'll be fine. It'll
Yeah.
be fine.
And
We're gonna be
actually,
fine.
we are going to be just fine.
We're gonna be good. Don't worry. I've got it. It's gonna be handled. All right, guys. I love you. Thank you guys for coming and traveling mercies to you all. Enjoy. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. If you guys would, before you leave, thumb up the live. I so love you guys. We'll be back on here live. We have a video tomorrow. We
Hmm.
have some of us have a video Saturday, and then we're
I
going
have
to
a
be
video.
live this weekend. You do?
I do. I actually will have a video coming out this Saturday and then every Wednesday and Saturday for like the next 4 or 5 weeks.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I'm back.
You're back. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a bitch. She's a bitch. Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. All right. Love you guys. And we'll see you tomorrow. Please come and join us in our fun,
Yeah,
fantastic
please.
collab. Woo! Woo-hoo! Okay. And anybody that wants to come to that cabin, we probably have a couple of floors left.
Yeah. Come on.
Come on, girl. Bye.
Love ya.
Bye. See
See ya.